Welcome to the factory of programming. Prepare your mind for exclusive tech experience. Listening to Vivo Bon right now.
Hello, so today we will speak about Micrometer and Prometheus in Spring Boot with the Kafka burger orders app. So we'll use Micrometer and Prometheus, but what is Micrometer and Prometheus? Micrometer is a vendor-neutral metrics facade. Your code records counter, timer, and gauges. Micrometer ships this to many backends thanks to simple registry. Then Prometheus is a time series database that pulls those metrics by scraping an HTTP endpoint periodically and then give some insight about your application. So what the application of the burger orders does, you order a burger with a HTTP post endpoint, then it produces an Avro message in a Kafka topic named burgers.orders. Then these events in that topic are consumed with a Kafka listener. And in the Kafka listener, if the burger matches the right name, DukeBurger, it will increment a counter, the Micrometer counter. And then we will see that counter in the actuator /Prometheus webpage. So the event is a burger order with two fields, burger for the name and timestamp for the time of the order. How did I design the Spring Boot application? I use this dependency, Kafka, Prometheus, Spring Web, and Spring Actuator. So some part of the code. So you have the counter, which is designed in a metric config class. So you use a Micrometer counter, you put it some tags, and you build it with the counter API. And it is named event DukeBurger total. We will see that in the Prometheus page. The controller produces a Kafka event. So you declare a Kafka template as a field. Then the send order is a method that is called when you hit the endpoint. It takes a parameter which is the burger name, and then it builds a record with all this and sends the record with the Kafka template declared previously. Then the Kafka Consumer, which listens to the events coming to the burger.orders topic. So in the consumer, you have a burger order counter, which has been declared previously in the metric config with a bin. Then the consumer listens to the burger orders topics. It builds some CRUD event, which is optional, but it is to have some standard to use for further development. Then it logs some details, and when the burger matches the DukeBurger name, it increments the counter. Then we have some utilities to transform the bytes from the event into a burger order object. You have to set some properties in your Spring Boot application. For example, the Kafka topics, burger.orders, and also expose some stuff for Micrometer Prometheus. So let's get back to the terminal and do the practice part. So I will increase a bit. So first, I built my image like this. So you have the command, you just copy paste. Then I start my containers like this. Okay. Then I go to Kafka.ui, you have the URL. So, okay. I go to topics. I need to create the new topic. Topics, add topic, burger.orders. Okay. Create topic. Great. I get back to the article. Then I send some burger. So DukeBurger 1, 2, 3. Then I change veggie. Okay, I send 2 veggie. And again, 1 DukeBurger. I think I should have 4 DukeBurger. Okay, great. Then I check the metrics on the Prometheus page. Prometheus, refresh, search, DukeBurger. Okay, and you see here we have 4 DukeBurger. Okay, and you can also check it in the JMC. So file, connect, create new connection. Okay, lost. Okay, Mbin server. It is loading. Great. I go to Mbin browser event. I search my event just here, and you see we have the value just here. I will take a screenshot of this. Okay, so that's it. We did the exposition of metrics in thanks to Micrometer and Prometheus. Takeaway, small steps. Donc, as we said, REST Kafka Consumer metrics. Micrometer first, write metrics once, swap backends later. You can change the ones who will consume your data. Tags matter. You can add some tags. Then some stuff about Avro and to-demand. And as a conclusion, you just wire Micrometer and Prometheus in Spring Boot around the Kafka flow and produce a clean tag counter you can graph an alert on. For example, a kind of things you can do, it is when you have this counter, it is to check according to time if there is a drop of the orders, and this can trigger an alert. Okay, further reading, so you can check my former article from Fuji, and you can also prepare certification if you want to be stronger in Java and Spring, and some references about the documentation of the topics we have studied today. So thank you very much for your attention, and see you in another video. Bye.